Does it complicate signing players for you here that your own future is not yet decided?
No.
It must be difficult though for some players perhaps to commit to a club where they don't know who the manager's going to be next season.
I will talk to them, don't worry.
Is there a point though where you have to decide on your own future?
There's always a point where you have to decide, of course.
But for the sake of the club for next season as well, so they can plan.
There's a point where you have to decide, and there's a point where you have to make your decision public.
So you've already decided?
You can take off that sentence the way you want it.
Arsene, we're into the second half of the January transfer window. Are you any closer to a deal for Julian Draxler?
No.
There was a suggestion that he had a look round here at London Colney at the training ground.
Well, that's like with the non-identified flying objects, you know.
Okay.
Some see them and some everywhere.
Some quotes from Per Mertesacker. He says he's curious as to what's going to happen.
Yeah, of course.
Are you curious as well over Draxler?
I'm curious as well. Of course, I'm curious. It's my nature. But the transfer period lasts until the 31st of January. Are we close to sign anybody? Not at the moment, I would say no.
Draxler said we already have a little German academy.
Here?
Yeah, here.
It's
He
true,
said
yeah.
So he said German discipline and talents are appreciated at the club. Is that the case?
In general, not only German discipline and talent are appreciated here, yes.
What is it about German players, particularly?
It's not, it's not about German, it's about talent and quality. At the moment, the quality is produced in Germany, so we are, of course, interested where the talent is and where the good education of the players is. At the moment, Germany produces top-level players.
Is there any news on the contract for Per Mertesacker and for Bakary for that matter?
We are making good progress, and hopefully we can announce something soon.
You're playing against Fulham this weekend. I mean, I hear what you said earlier, but for many weeks you've been linked with Dimitar Berbatov. I mean, can you rule that out? Is there any interest at all in Dimitar Berbatov?
You should ask a question, maybe, do I rate Berbatov as a player? Highly. Have we made any approach to sign Berbatov? No.
Will you?
I don't think so, because we have now Bentner is coming back. We have Yaya Sanogo is making very good progress in training. And of course we have lost Theo Walcott, and that was for us a big blow. But hopefully we can compensate, and but we have not made any approach.
You beat Fulham 3-1 back in August. Since then they've changed their manager. Do you see them as a different team now, the one under Martin Jol?
They are not different in the sense that they have the same players. I believe that Meulenstein worked with Martin Jol, so there must be a continuity there on a philosophical side of the game. But we have to play them to really know.
As far as things are concerned at the top of the table, I mean, you are at the top of the table, but most people seem to think that Manchester City are the team that are the favourites.
Yes, it's true. But I believe that you can convince people by two ways. First, the quality and the consistency, and the quality of the performances, and that's what we want to do. That people make of Man City the favourites or of Chelsea the favourites. We can accept that, but the reality is tomorrow afternoon at 3 o'clock. That's where you can perform, and that's where we have an opportunity to convince people that we are serious about what we want to achieve.
In the light of what's happened at Southampton this week, how important is the relationship between the manager and the person that he deals with? How important is it that is a football person?
I think more than the quality of a relationship, what is very, very important is the clear identification of the responsibilities of people who work inside the club. And for me, what is the most difficult in some clubs to identify now is who does what. And when that is not clear, the relationship deteriorates always, you know. At our club, I have a very good relationship with the owners, with everybody, but we have a clear responsibilities, and that doesn't look always to be the case everywhere.